Thank you so much, Molly. You did an absolutely phenomenal job on that call. Bravo. There was literally, I think there was over 100 comments. And
Well, you
great
know what I
job.
found actually really important with all those comments? It just showed me how fired up these ladies are. I mean, there was like over 100 women on there. So honestly, kudos to you for starting all of this because like that was amazing. So if you guys love Michelle, type it in the chat. I love her. So I'm definitely going to type it in the chat.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited about our topic tonight, Molly. You and I have talked often about sales being dead. And what does that even mean in the marketplace when we are talking about sales being dead?
Well, actually,
Like,
you know what? I want to jump in here really quick because you and I actually just posted about this on social media. So the crazy part is that when I posted it and then Michelle posted it, I'm like, okay, Lord. So obviously this is resonating. This is hitting. So sorry, I just had to jump in there really quick. I really wanted to share that. They're great posts. You can go check them out. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
no, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. We both, great minds think alike, right? Like both of us were feeling this thing because of the fact that everybody's out there pitching everybody constantly. We have sales fatigue is what I like to say. We are just exhausted from constantly every post, everybody's doing it. And we're on to the tactics now, right? We really understand and we see that when people are just out there pitching every little thing.
Oh my gosh, you have no
it.
idea. I'm so sorry, Michelle. You have no idea how many times I get pitched on a daily basis. It's literally like, seriously, like again, like today, like this is, anyways, it just sometimes it drives me nuts. But I know people are doing the best that they can. So, anyway, sorry, I just had to add that in there. I'm going to mute myself now. I'm going to stop talking.
Thank you, Molly. I appreciate that so very, very much. If you guys didn't notice, did you notice anything on the beginning half of this call just now with Molly and I? Tell me if you noticed. I'm not going to say what it is. If you notice what just happened in the last few minutes on that call, type it into the chat. Did you notice anything that just happened to be from the time that I got on and Molly and introduced me? Maybe you don't even notice because you guys are doing this all the time. Well, Molly and I have talked, interruption. Molly and I have talked a lot about this and I'm so excited. I want to just first of all say, Molly, I know that was killing you.
Sweating. I'm literally
you did
like,
a great job. You did a great job. How many of you felt a little bit uncomfortable with that as you were watching it? Did you notice that she was talking over me and interrupting? And just because she was so excited about what she was talking about, right? But we wanted to show you an example of that tonight because, we've been talking a lot about three-way calls. Those of you that are in the 60-day sprint, we have been kind of doing a lot of network marketing coaching. And so Molly and I were talking about it. I go, Molly, we're going to do this thing. And she was literally like stomach ache over the whole thing this morning. She actually took herself off camera because she's probably like dabbing sweat. That was out of character. That's not what she normally does. But we wanted to show you the example because of the fact that we wanted you to actually see, even though you might be excited, even though I was wondering, that's so funny, Fairleaf. Even though you get excited, that really, it is kind of a disruptive practice to have. And this week we've really been, especially those of you that are in our 60-day sprint, we've been talking about exposing and closing. And one of the really, really powerful tools to use is a three-way call. It is so effective when used properly. And let me tell you, I was very guilty of this early in my career. My mentor, the person that taught me everything that I know about network marketing and more, has been my husband. And we have very different personalities. He's like steady Eddie, very calm. He's very even. And those of you that know me know I'm like wild. I get excited. I talk with my hands. I scream, I yell, I'm loud, I cry. And so Bobby would be talking and he'd be having this really fantastic, powerful, methodical training. And I would get so excited. I would literally do what Molly did. And I did it over and over until finally he just said to me, when you interrupt me, I forget what I was saying and it's disruptive. And I felt actually really embarrassed that I was doing that. And I learned to just be patient and my turn will come.